Welcome to your channel Moroccan Food, specializing in Moroccan cuisine, with its delightful dishes, and lovely and varied recipes. In addition to the varieties of tajine, for Moroccan taste, there is the most famous plate, which is couscous. Moroccan cooking is also the different types of pastels, as well as the delicious taste of traditional Moroccan cakes. The Moroccan gastronomy is of course the different types of local salads, without forgetting the mint tea or tea with various other flavors. Please do not forget to like and share the video. And we will be pleased if you subscribe to the channel so you can get the Moroccan Food channel news.
Welcome to this new Moroccan recipe, meat with prunes. Ingredients: 2 kilograms of meat or more, veal. If it has a lot of fat, it is better to remove it. Half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Half a teaspoon of black pepper. Teaspoon of ground crispy coriander. A teaspoon of turmeric. Salt to taste. We use these 4 spices that have a wonderful flavor, as you can see. Nutmeg peel, earth star anise, and cardamom. We grind them until they become powder and use the amount of a spoon. 3 cloves of garlic. 1/4 gram of saffron hairs dissolved in a glass of water. 2/3 of a glass of olive oil mixed with the table oil. A teaspoon of ghee. 3 medium-sized onions. A bunch of persil. Preparation method: put the spices, saffron water, and garlic on the meat to soak the spices for at least half an hour. Knowing that the longer the period, the better the result. The ideal situation is to marinate the meat in spices overnight. Cut the onions into cubes. Put them in the pot. And put the meat on top. Along with the rest of the water in which we put the meat. Add the ghee and the bunch of persil. Then the saffron dissolved in the water. As for the oil, we will add it later. We put it on fire for half an hour. The goal is to get a curdled broth. One of the inherited secrets to obtaining a dark-colored curd broth is to add half a teaspoon of red bell pepper. In a regular saucepan, it takes from an hour to an hour and a half over low heat. But if we use a pressure cooker, the duration, of course, shorter. When opening the stove, put in the oil and then stir the pieces of meat from time to time to obtain a curdled broth. Put 250 grams of dried and washed prunes in a saucepan filled with water, add a cinnamon stick to it and then put it on the fire. To prepare the almonds, we boil 100 grams of almonds and then remove the brown skin to fry it later. As we observe, the consistency of the broth has become light. And to prevent the meat from sticking to the bottom of the pan, it is necessary to stir the meat continuously from time to time. After boiling the plums, we add 2 cubes to 3 cubes of sugar and a few drops of floral water to taste and leave until it acquires a honeyed texture. Then we add a little butter or a little meat broth. After blanching the almonds and removing the peel, fry them over medium heat until they acquire a shiny golden hue. While you are watching, dear viewers, the meat, prunes and almonds are all ready. This dish is usually served in traditional Moroccan dishes. Pour the meat and broth into a serving dish, then decorate with prunes and almond kernels. I hope you enjoyed this authentic Moroccan dish. And, as is customary in Morocco, after serving a dish to guests, we always say, eat it with health and wellness.
Please do not forget to like and share the video. And we will be pleased if you subscribe to the channel so you can get the Moroccan Food Channel news.